So, a little update here. Still no money for the pond liner, so I've stopped digging it, but it's turned out it's the perfect sort of scale size gravel quarry sort of thing for our little rock crawler that Liam's playing with right now, and he has stuck. But anyways, the hugel mounds right here, you see the cover crop is coming in nicely. Hairy vetch and the groundbreaking turnip, or not turnip, radish. Onions are growing nice in there. There's a few weeds and grass, but I'm not worried about it. Let's see over here. Got potatoes in these spots right here. Basically, it's just a topsoil pocket that I put the potatoes in. And then down here we've got a row of peas. This out here is interesting. I'll get to that in a second. Pots, big nursery pots for potatoes. I'm gonna come watch him drive real quick. Oh, he tipped over. Go, Liam. Kind of a cool little thing for like 30 bucks. So anyways, that's kind of where the pond has stopped. Over here I've got this graded in. New grass is growing nicely. Still got a ways to go before I cut it. Greenhouse update. Got a bunch of the seedlings in from outside, repotted. The onions are doing wonderful. Down there you can see there is a row of radishes in between the onions, and then the other row to the left of the radishes is a row of carrots. I've got my stuff repotted over here. Peppers, tomatoes, sage is doing nice, gotta cut it back again. Those green onions are doing nice. Just some random seed starts in here. Various trays and methods I've used for growing them. And then I've got 4 varieties of peas in here that are coming up nice. And then also over here in this bed there's a bunch of radishes coming up from last year that I just let go to seed. And I've got garlic and onions in here. Green onions from last year coming up. Parsley from last year is coming up. Nice maple saplings. I'm going to let some of them get bigger and transplant them in different areas. The sage is looking nice. There's onions in there. Parsley patch. More onions. I just drained my pond today. Watered down some wood chips. It was getting kind of gross. Gotta clean that out. Hopefully it rains soon, fills it back up. Been mulching the heck out of everything out here, kind of as pathways. I'm gonna grow some stuff in these mulched areas. And then I'm gonna go out here and show you what I've called, basically it's a modified hugelkultur bed. So what I've done out here with my abundance of wood chips and available horse manure and materials for composting for free is I've made these basically a big bed, and then I've trenched down the center. You can see to make a valley in between and two mounds on each side. In the center, in that valley area, I'm planting tall crops, and it's directly in line with the sun. These are facing east to west, so it gets nice sun all day. So I've got sunflowers, various varieties of sunflowers growing in the center and even on the top of the mounds. This one actually I have Indian corn in. And on this south facing side right here, I've got 2 different varieties of onions growing in it. And they're all seeded with a red clover cover crop for nitrogen fixing. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's some of the red clover in this mound coming up first. So basically what I did is just piled up a whole bunch of wood chips and raked it out, got it into the shape I wanted, and then covered it with about 3 or 4 inches of active compost and watered it in real good. So it's my hope that the wood chips underneath will really absorb a ton of water and nutrients, and basically when you water it, you're infiltrating the whole pile with compost tea, sort of. I think probably within like 2 years I'll have really nice soil out here just from adding to this stuff, keeping it moist, keeping a cover crop in it, the roots going down deep. It'll be interesting. Good experiment anyways. Horse manure. Compost pile here with horse manure, wood chips, leaves, and coffee grounds. This is just extra wood chips right here I piled up. This is a potato bin. I read some stuff about growing 100 pounds of potatoes in 4 square feet and basically a pallet bin. So as these potatoes grow, which they're not poking through yet, but I'll just start filling them up and covering them with wood chips. This strip in between here, I've got some cover crop sown in there, some various flower mixes, and then I'm just kind of letting the dandelions and natural flowers grow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in there yet, but anyways, things are coming along. Trying to put some money aside for the pond liner so I can get this whole thing done. But right now, we're going to have fun driving our truck in it. Say hi, Liam.
Hi. I'm playing my truck over here.
You're playing with your truck over there?
Yeah.
Can you get up that wall?
Yeah.
Good job. So anyways, a little progress report on how things are going out here. And we'll leave it at that. This guy's quite the driver, it seems like. Oh, he crashed. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.